Good morning. Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Thank you for taking my call. I was calling to inquire if there has been any progress in hiring contact tracers for COVID-19 in the county. I did apply through serve.pa as was suggested at the commissioners meeting. And I also wrote to the PA Department of Health to inquire, and I have not gotten any response from either one. I was just wondering, since time is of the essence, and thank you for all you do, and have a good holiday.
Thank you,
The only
Diane.
answer I would have to that would be that I know that Wellspan and Penn State Hershey Medical Center have joined forces to represent a 14-county contact tracing program. So there may be a way through them that you may want to reach out to either Wellspan or Hershey to see if you could be part of their outreach. So that may be a way to do it. But they're taking care of 14 counties, not our region.
Thank you.
Can I suggest Bob Dowd is actually in the audience of attendees and might be able to address that. My short answer is the county isn't selecting or hiring directly any contact tracing. That is my understanding. Jay, if you want to bring Bob in the meantime, that's all right, Commissioner.
Yeah,
Yes.
Is that any counties without a Department of Health, which we are one, are going to be served by Pennsylvania Department of Health's program. Mr. Dowd, are you there?
Yep, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
At this point, the state is still finalizing a bunch of that process. It looks as if the majority of it's going to actually be run through the Department of Health at the state level. And they will probably bring in local level contractors to handle some of that workload for each county. They have not formally given us any of that process at this point. So still lots of unknowns, I guess, is the direct answer to that, but it's being handled at the state level for the time being.
And is it accurate the county is not going, there won't be a contact from the county at all, because we're not making selections or making hirings or adding to any positions here. If there's a contact, you'll come from serve.pa, is that right, Bob?
Yeah.
Correct. The state is using serve.pa as the mechanism to bring in people who are willing to serve in those roles. Now, the contract that Commissioner Phillips was just discussing with Penn State, last I heard, the initial application got denied. It was lacking some information that the state needed, and they are trying to address that to get that rolling. I don't know if that's going to come to fruition or not.
Mr. Chairman, I've been on the phone Monday, Wednesday, Fridays with state personnel, the governor, the Secretary of Health, and in one of those, as part of CCAP, the County Commissioners Association of Pennsylvania, as a past president, and in one of those conference calls, we were told that there would be, I guess, a Penn State Fellow reaching out to the contact tracers, and they would be then instructed to take an additional 3 hours of training specific to Pennsylvania. And once that was done, then they could be hired on. So I don't know if that helps Diane a little bit more with what's going on behind the scenes, but I guess they ran into some glitches they're working out.
And serve.pa is the mechanism the state is using, so anybody interested should use that to sign up, and then we'll be contacted through that.
Yeah, there were several women who applied and took the courses online and signed up at serve.pa, so we'll have some representation there from Lebanon County once the process gets going.
Okay, thank you. We now, are we going to go to Dennis, Jamie? You're muted.
You're muted, Jamie.
All right, let me go do that completely. Yeah, if we could just wait until 10, I think that was the